Hello guys, today let's learn how we can do the geometry array in Blender Bonsai. So here I have opened Bonsai version 0.8.5 and Blender version 5.1.1. And if you're a complete beginner, please do watch my previous tutorials. Here I have opened an IFC file with a single IFC element with IFC class, IFC column, and it has a type name of 40 by 40 centimeter. So some of you may have a confusion of what is an array. For them, you may have seen this column beam grid. Here, with equal intervals, the columns are arranged in certain rows and columns. So if we look here, an array is an arrangement of a set of numbers or objects in rows and columns. For example, if you have one row, we have two rows and four columns. You may have three rows, four rows, five rows, single row and multiple columns, multiple rows and single columns, etc. So the system of arrangement is called an array. The use case is that in beam grid structures, you can easily model these elements by specifying this total length or the number of columns or the intervals between them. So let's see how we can do that in Bonsai. For vanilla Blender users, they may use this add modifier, add an array modifier, which cannot be used here because it doesn't copy the properties along with the geometry. It only copies the geometry. For an IFC file editing, we need the array modifier with it should copy the IFC properties also along with the geometry. For that, we have a dedicated system inside this geometry and materials tab down here. Under parametric geometry, there is array. And when I select this column, there is show that there is no array found. So let me add an array system by clicking this plus icon. Nothing has changed in the geometry, but here we have a new system now. We have the enable editing array. So edit that. There we can specify the count, the method, and the direction as well as the interval. So let me demonstrate the offset method with an example. So let me enter four number of columns. Let me do this. This one has four rows and four columns. So let me create this. We have a count is equal to 4 and we are using offset method. Along the x-axis, we specify 2 meter. When we use offset method, we are specifying the interval. Let's apply it. Now, the interval of one column to another, center to the center distance is 2 meter along the x-axis, and total 4 number of columns are there. And if I use the distribute method instead of the offset method and apply it, it will distribute the four columns in within the 2 meters along x direction. And if I use the offset method, the 2 meter will be like the interval between center to center distance of two columns. This is the basic difference between offset and distribute method. So you can use any of these methods as your preference, and I am using the offset method here. Now if I select this second column which we created using this array, we can't move it using the G because it's actually locked within the parent array object. When we select this parent array object and press G to move that, we can move this. So the other members has been parented to this object. To enable to make this array as individual elements, you can use come to this come to this parent object and select it. And here we have the option of select array parent, which we have already done. If I am selecting this one and selecting this select array parent, it automatically selects the parent. And we can select all array objects, or to make these individual elements, just select this, select array parent, no, select the all array objects. And here, if we apply the array modifier, it will be individual elements. We can move that. Let me undo that. So we have this array, and create the y-axis array. We can add one more array modifier. Before that, add array modifier once again by selecting this parent. And now instead of x-axis, we will provide the interval in y-axis 2 meter and count 4 itself. Let me apply that. Now the array has been created with 4 rows and 4 columns. This is the method by which we can create the column grid structures using the array modifier in Blender Bonsai. And if you want to uh, make these elements individuals instead of this array, just select all of these elements by clicking this icon, and first apply this second array modifier we created, then apply this first array modifier we created. Now we have individual columns distributed or equally arranged like an array. I hope you find this helpful, and if you do, please like this video and share it among your friends, or you can follow this channel for more updates. Thank you for watching.